Oh, we're live. Hello, internet. It's your boy, Weast 75. What on earth is up? If Twitch would be at all helpful. This one kinda helpful. Okay, cool. We're live. Yo. What's up, peeps? As usual, 5 minutes to people just strolling. Oh, there it is. There's Twitch notification that we are live. Thank you for that, Twitch. I was waiting for that. Alright. In the last episode, we did a lot of shit. Let me just start this up. Oh, okay. We did a lot of shit in the last episode, mostly exploring around here, gathering all the bandits, and to an extent, exploring over on the side. Because we unlocked, well, we actually did the quote-unquote main plot. Howdy, HB! You're right on time, indeed. Let me switch your mind. But take your time. We're in no rush. Like I was saying, we explored most of this area, most of these two areas, and we touched on things in this new region. I think the game itself is actually divided into quadrants. That's quadrant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, there should be 7, so maybe down here is 7. That's not the correct order, that's Paul. Except for 1, 2. But yeah, I ended up in a fight over at this graveyard here, the military cemetery. And I almost lost. And by almost lost, I mean I surrendered before I could lose. So after that stream, yeah, I ended the stream after that fight. I went back to this area to do some grinding. Wandered around some random encounters, did some sneak grinding to get more battle items. I came to Battlefield Ranch to upgrade Susie's level rank. I got a couple thousand XP, which I spent mostly on intimidating and dickering. But did I not get dickering? A lot of wookie I did. What else did I do? I might have upped muscle. And I knew I upped either gore or beef up. One of these two. We have 300 XP. I don't remember if I was saving up for anything except potentially dickering. So I'm just gonna say beef up because I use it every fight. I know it increases muscle by 12 and that's amazing. That's real good to me. So let me just get into a fight to show off how strong we are relatively. Oh, okay, sure, I can heal. For no good reason, that's fine. Plus 12 muscle. Right now it's 62. Bonk. 240 on these enemies. And Susie can one-shot them easily. They're all whiffing. I don't know why. Probably because we're over leveled. 60 XP. Yeah, that's why it was so quick. So with that said and done, I want a rematch. You see a flash of light in the dark copse of trees. Off to the side of the trail and smell the tang of ozone. 3 electrified cow skulls pull out of the woods and surround you. Attack them. Got to jump on them. An electrified cow skull. 56 HP, 10 muscle, 25 mysticality, 17 moxie. I will deal lots of damage to them with one swing. DC's Susie's also gonna kill them all outright. Wow, it hit me for 2 damage. Isn't that impressive? Nice. Brass ring, call fangs, not much. You really brought the thunder down, those lightning calls. Oh boy. So I wanna check. It was plot 123, right? Yeah, generally legislator. I wanna see how I compare to him. He still hit me 55 damage. He's got 60 muscle, 46, 53, almost 73. I still can't deal him any damage. Yep, I'm still helpless against it. Which is unfortunate. Oh god, no. Okay, so you can get angry twice. If you get angry 3 times, you go back to sleep. You wake up next morning in your bed. Susie must carry you back here after got knocked out. You're able to soar, but not anyways. Yeah, but not otherwise, and he was aware. You are pretty hungry though. Not sober. Day 3, you get the idea. So with that, all of our buffs for the day are reset, which kinda sucks. We need some food. Oh god. Mini Geode increases Moxie by 6. Oh no, this is bad. Muscle by 5. Muscle by 6, that's good. Increases muscle mysticality and muscle by 5. Currently we're at 30, 15, 16. Muscle by 5. All by 5. Yeah, the buffs are gone, which is fine. I can get back some angry. Yeah, I can get 2 anger right out the gate. That's why I insulted myself. If I try to do it again, yeah, I'm liable to pass out. Okay, HB, I'll ask you, what do you think? Should we be balanced, or should I go all muscle offense? Also, should I go to gun mana now? It's a fresh stream, I need fresh buffs. We could go to gun mana. It's nothing game breaking. It's just, I honestly think now's a good time to go. Give me this dynamite. Give me those nails. 1. You're a balanced chick? Okay. That's not a problem. I'll do most of the balance stuff then. Wrong thing. Inventory. Foods. What was it? It was Teen to Beef Steak? Muscle by 6. It was kind of tuna. All by 5, right? We can eat 2 of them actually. You know what? I rather take this. Just 50 different effects. You probably open the can with your bare hands because you don't have time for a can opener and eat the meat. It tastes way better than you expected it to. Get an effect and meet it out. Nice. I'll be darned. Booze. Speed, HP, muscle, moxie, melee, poultry, mysticality. Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't matter. Grave date. I have grave date. Increases spooky resistance by 15. Oh my goodness. HP, armor. Tainted milk increases Tainted milk increases mysticality by 11 and C by 5. Typical extract. Fully opens your third eye. The typical. Range. Muscle by 11, AP by 1. Coffee. Okay. This is all potions for my spleen. Yeah. I'll drink the tainted milk. Okay. I guess. I'll drink the peach or vial. You know call scientists, but you're pretty sure this would kill you if you drank it. Come to think of it, you're pretty sure this is not even a thing, such as a call scientist. Oh my goodness. Better not done. That's annoying. What do I want to do? Also, phone stay charging. Don't just throw away your charger like that. Ditty Hippica extract. I'm gonna need that. Baccarat Galactarius. You saw the extract, your world turns inside out as your mind replaces it. You made a classic mistake. You consume something given to you by a hippie. Your third eye is open all the way. Nice. Like, wow. If we can't do things more than stuff, I think we need to go potion and booze shopping. Found something new. Post office jail. Hot dog. Well, actually, he doesn't have drinks, then does he? Damn it. Actually, I need that. Where do I want to go? Let's go to Buttonwiller's store, see if she has anything. I need some drugs. Tequila. Everything by tree. Not a fan. Jackson. Maybe we should look somewhere on this side. Let's go to the Hellstrom Ranch. Actually, I need to go to the Pheasant Cemetery too. Reboot Hill. Keep going where my boots are taking me. It's probably just skeletons. Jackson. Pheasant Cemetery is important. Spare patch of local weed. I'll take it. Local weed extract. Extra EP in combat. Not enough. I need to touch this podcast. Thank you. Now we wonder. There has to be something that'll give us good buffs. You come across a desert campsite. There are signs of a struggle, but the only innate intact object is a crate with military sensors on it. You think they're military at least, it's hard to tell with the mushrooms. Oh yeah, the crate is also like covered with mushrooms. I kinda buried the ledge there. The lead there. It looks pretty flimsy, but you're not 100% sure you want to touch it. Open it with a crowbar. You pry up the lid. You pry the lid of the crate, careful to avoid mushrooms just in case, and copy supplies inside. Smelling salts and incendiary bullets. Oh, keep going. Surgical gin. Armor by 9 and smelling salts. Damn it. I want more stuff. Wait, what? Roy beans, House of Justice, and jelly beans. This away. Ignore the justice on the jelly beans. I'm looking for shit. Madness Small Mine. It's in the east. To the east. That's over there. Buffalo Pile. Oh my goodness. Come on. Don't you just know it? The trail is blocked by a bunch of boulders and formulas and barbells and move it. Flex my muscles and would just get XP. Okay. Come on! I need some potions, some drugs. Crates, lost touch of in mind. That's pretty lost. Open it up. Spiked coffee. More spiked coffee. Nice. Yeah, that's probably a sign. Wander around some more. There has to be something with it. Sally! Sally, that's straight. You have to have something I want. Apple, postcard, carrots. I do like carrots. Dynamite, pickaxe, good boots. I'll take the dynamite. So you can never have enough of that. Possibly. This is a blank postcard. Maybe you should write to your family back home. In case you don't know how the mail works, you send these by going to a building called the post office. Giving it to the correspondence wizard who works there. I'll take it. I'll take the carrots. Sorry, didn't have much for me though. Ow. Jackson, that's wrong. Let's see what's that radiant sauce. You see what you take to be an oasis in the boiling heat of the region, and spur Jackson towards it. As you near it, you discover you've been fooled. It wasn't an oasis at all, but an evil, towering black stone called monolith. Anybody could make that mistake, really. Attack it? Oh my god. An obsidian ungulate. Oh my goodness. I don't get how I'm this strong. Got an ungulate one, that's new. I'm this strong. But I keep dying to that guy. Whatever. Roy must refer to perform his morning ablutions. Ablutions. Okay, that's a word. Outdoors. Perform some of your own. You can see up a bit. I got a perk. Master of flushing. My toilet flushing muscles are in fantastic shape. Oh my god. Hey, I got 3 muscle. I'm glad. Loot? No, can't. This lack of jelly beans is not for sale. Not for sale. Howdy there, pilgrim. Name's Roy Bean. Howdy, Roy. I'm Winger Morgan. What do you do here? Well, when I first came to these parts, I was all about 2 things: dispensing justice and dispensing jelly beans. I was the biggest name in bounty hunting and candy selling anyone ever heard of. Gosh, what happened? Oh, nothing particularly tragic. Got old is all. Forgot my pistol for good. He points at the wall. Let's look. He's pointing at an empty hook on the wall over his platoon. I still sell some jelly beans from time to time, but they're out of fashion. This whole place is just a jelly bean museum now. Seems like the sign of Fred and Zinberry record then. What do you mean? Well, if you aren't dispensing justice anymore, maybe you should just say museum. Guess you got a point. With the jelly beans. For a jelly bean museum, I sure don't see very many jelly beans. Huh? Bunch of crooks and shitty characters stole them. All three jaws. Suppose they think I'm a soft target now that I'm retired. Oh, that sucks. I'll help you get them back. Well now, I certainly appreciate the assistance. Can't offer much in the way of reward, but I can certainly tell you which way the first group of thieves went. If you happen out that direction. He discovered a new map location. Jellybean Thieves Hideout. Okay, I'll go get them, but first... It's a spittoon. Nothing special about it. Investigate. As you get near the spittoon, you can smell the overpoweringly sweet stench it exudes. Nauseatingly sweet, like a rotten corpse of a dead gummy bear. Oh, my bad. Look inside. Garish rainbow colors swirl together in congealing psychedelic madness. Is Roy using jelly beans or stewing tobacco? Yes, of course he is. Investigate further. We're talking about a bowl of jelly beans that have been sucked on, half chewed, and spat into a brass bucket. Do you seriously want to put your hand in that swill of artificial coloring and taking saliva? It will probably never be clean again. Go for it. Look, I'm serious. You're about to permanently dye your hand with a swirling mishmash of all the worst colors in the spectrum. No one will ever have a tattoo that looks as gross or as stupid. Give it to me. Well, I tried. Don't ever say I didn't warn you. You plunge your hand into the spittoon and fish around for a while. Eventually, you pull out a really disgusting pistol with a really disgusting hand to shoot it with. You got a perk spittoon hand. 20% heat, cool, and sleaze resistance. Your hand has been permanently stained by the rainbow-colored contents of a nasty spittoon. On the bright side, the hand will never suffer anything worse than that ever again. Oh my god. Befouled pistol. It'll probably make a patoo sound when you shoot it. The stench damage 6 Moxie. Inventory. Smoking gun. Perception enemy on target 5. Okay. 1817. It's still 1817. Range stock step enemies on fire. Or stench damage. I'll take the stench damage. Mostly because of the Moxie. Any boost to Moxie is a boost I'm willing to take. Is there anything else that's worthwhile? No, not much. For sale! There's a single yellow jelly bean in this case with a sign that says Paraguayan honey murder bee honey jelly bean. Very rare, 6,000 meat. What kind of lunatic would pay 6,000 meat for a single jelly bean? Not this guy, that's for sure. Oh, okay. That was a whole thing. The hideout's right here, I might as well. A spiky, bright blue shape catches your eye. You pop off Jackson to investigate it more closely. It's a Garza but they're native to Panama, but they can grow in these parts, especially in places that are too hot for teachers to be uncomfortable. To be comfortable, teachers, why? Collect this nectar. Yay, just Moxie by 7. What is this? The approached bandits stood around the fire. The meanest looking one speaks up. Don't know who you think you are, stranger, but you better turn yourself right around and head back the way you came. Unless you want to eat lead. Well, that's not very neighborly. Take a hike, neighbor. You fellas stole a jar of jelly beans from an old man, and I aim to have them back. Oh, is that right? And just how are you planning on doing that? With words? With violence? With craziness? Intimidated by? Oh my goodness. Well, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna attack you, and you fellas will probably take me down, but I'm fast, and I'm gonna get my hands on at least one of you. And I'm gonna pop up one of that fella's eyeballs in my thumbs, and I'm gonna put them in my mouth and show him like there are a couple of jelly beans you stole. If you haven't killed me by then, I'm gonna move on to the next fella. So there's one of you boys that wants to trade your eyeballs, so drive goddamn candy. Why don't you just go ahead and step forward? The bandits slowly back away and continue backing away until they're out of sight. 150 XP. Good. I didn't get to pop them full of lead. But I did intimidate them. It's the missing beans! Grab the beans! Mint jelly beans. The bandits' meager food supply. Looks like they should have been robbing grocery stores. Looted. Jellied escargot. Damn it. That's like candy. Yeah. Clothes shops. Nothing important. A cache of ill-gotten goods. Oh, there it is. Looted. Pills fit headband. 4 speed, 20 maximum HP. Also a cologne. Increases max by 3 for the rest of the day. And the needle. More goods. Hard soda. Armor by 5. Damn it. A sealed crate. I got dynamite. Hell yeah. All the dynamite. Alright, that's progress. Some random old dude in battleship. Oh my goodness. It's another monolith. Bonk. I don't get it. Oh, he is strong, but so weak. Yo. You recovered that jar of jelly beans by chance? I sure did. Well, I'll be. Thank you kindly, Winger. I want to ask for details, but I hope they were sufficiently grisly. That second jar of jelly beans was sold by a passel of them weird goblin fellas. Couldn't understand a word they were saying, but they were very insistent. Yeah, that's goblin story. Which way they go? Northwest. It was that old cactus folks like to call Old Granddad. Here, I'll mark it on your map. You can't miss it. Okay, I'm on it. Influential fragments. Examine it. It's an insubstantial piece of an influential call. Okay. Ungulate horn. Oh. Nothing special. Why did I do that again? Up. Old Grandad. It's a cactus. Sally! Sure. You're interrupting me, but sure. I'm glad I came. Get Cracking, a guide to modern safes. Gives you safe cracking skill. This book outlines techniques for opening safes without knowing the combination. The skill will come in handy if you ever encounter a safe whose combination isn't scrawled on a nearby wall. Mine. That's so mine. Oh, yes, yes! I got safe cracking. The word safe is a real misnomer when you're around. Oh god, time to get cracking. When you're done reading it, you lock it up in a safe that turns out to be slightly too difficult for you to crack. So it's gone forever. Dang it. Oh my goodness. Safe cracking. Where is it? There it is! You can crack simple safe. Normal. Complicated. Very sophisticated. You can crack any safe. For 1000 XP. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright. Whatever I was doing, forget it. Whoa, safe cracking now. Silversmith. I'm literally going to go back and crack every safe I could have ever come across. Aha, I was right. Cracked safe, silver nuggets. Cool. Oh wait, wasn't there something about these shells? No, I did get the shells. Alright, map. The desert house didn't have anything, Shaggy house didn't have anything. Stilton's Ranch? Is this safe cracking? Huh? Crack the safes. Stock certificates. This is a certificate entitled in the Bird's 23 shares of Standard Book Corporation, a company based in Topeka. Got 3 of them. I can sell them. Ooh. That's pretty good. Aha! A pile of the sports. Build a crate. Open it up, and you get shit. Rancher candy, bar of soup, and ranch dressing. Alright, not bad. Come on, anything else over here? No. The outhouse, it's all quiet. What's in the house? A lockbox? Damn, I don't have lockpicking yet. Oh, you'll get it soon. Oh, Grace isn't speaking to me anymore. I forgot about that. Okay, that's it for this area. But most store didn't have anything. The graveyard shouldn't have had anything. A library tool. Scraps and punch card. Cool. Speed run percent. Anything? I need a safe. Any safes at all around here? Nope. Map. Okay, stick to mine. How did I get lockpicking? How do I get lockpicking? It's a rare thing. So at the beginning of the game they gave you a choice: lockpicking, safe cracking, and foraging. And I only know one way to get them, and apparently that's wandering Sally. Occasionally she'll have them. That's why wandering around is good. So I got lucky and got safe cracking. Build a crate. Load sonoring. 20% to meat greens. Die. Okay, no. Inventory. What kind of ring do I have on? Floral ring? Nope. Nope. Lodestone. Give me those meat. Give me all the meat. Cool. Anything else to do here? Nothing much. Yeah, nothing much to do here. Gotcha. I could be wrong though, is the thing. Hey, dynamite. Cool. There could be more ways to get them. So, if that is the case, feel free to Google it and let me know. I don't often Google things. I think the only thing I Googled for this game so far, like this actual run, is just the horse stats. Like Jackson has, he makes it easier to find new locations and he increases encounter rates. For cowardice, it's a monster. Bonk. Just search west of loading, what is it? Lockpicking. I need lockpicking. Spice rock, oh. Okay. That's it for that. This is lockpicking. Medical tents. Safe cracking. Blood and non-spinning salts. Not bad. Things I don't use. Why did I hit character? Actually, how we doing my experience? 46. Well, yeah. Stop some gulch, I guess. A skull? Feast of dawn. Bonk. Poor tumble skull. He was too young. Nice job. Nothing interesting. Go inside. Ah, I've seen this. Lockpicking I need. Just says check the various vendors. Yeah, okay. There's a chance later vendors might have them. But yeah, I know just wondering Sally has it. So that's why I look. Freaking... I really need lockpicking. I mean, I also needed safe cracking, but also I need lockpicking. There has to be something in here I didn't get. 1, 2, 3. Huh? This one requires lockpicking. Okay. Professor's house. Professor, do you have anything I could steal? Preferably something saved up. No. I did get the scraps though. Yeah, I got them. He ambles over to a strange contraption in the corner of the room and begins to think. Great, let me just... yep, okay. This will do the trick. A copy can be found when solving the problems of Breadwood, or can be purchased from Breadwood Training Potion set. Okay. I could explain Breadwood after this. I'll explain Breadwood, it's fine. Yeah, almost over. Yep, great, let me just, yep, this will do the trick. Let me get this running, and then you'll be able to grab a keystone from it. It'll take another 5 scrap for each one you need. Are you familiar with the Lost Dutch open mine? Great place, but that's where I found the chassis for that fabricator, wedged behind an unusual pile of rocks. Seems like a good place to start hunting. Alright, I'm on it. So this is fixed now, and we can make keystones. Okay, I hit this real line. Let's go look at the real camp as it is and get the picture. Passed by a pile of balloons? A skeleton! It's attacking you. It's a humdrum encounter. Oh, he's quick! But he missed. He missed! He was so quick he missed! 2 shot. Easy. Skull chips. Okay. Should we get out and ask them what's going on? No, never. This guy's... Wait, what? He must have sleepwalked here? Oh my god. This guy has stopped eating with his... messing with his watch and started eating jelly beans. What you got there, jelly beans? Yep. Please, can I have one? Nope. Where'd you get them? A little ways from here. It's from a fellow named Roy Bean. Thanks. Give me one. Sure, I can have one of those jelly beans. Yep. Well, it was worth a shot. Damn it. This lady is still whistling to beat the band. Oh my god. Howdy, boss. Howdy, Smee, stuck again? Yep, got ourselves one hell of a canyon to get across, and no materials for bridge building. Any ideas? There's an old mine town up north called Breadwood. They opened up a lumber camp after the mines dried up. If you can fix the deal with them for the lumber we need, I can handle the engineering side of things. Okay, where is it? See, mark the location of the Breadwood camp on your map. Of course, anything you can find to build a bridge out of is fine by me, but that seems like the simplest option. I'll see what I can do. So one of those Peter schools for tourists. This one was designed by a promising young artist named Edward Munch. You pay a meet and look through the telescope. It sure is big. It'll take quite a bridge to get across that thing, that's for sure. Yep. Nothing important. Can't go too far in that direction, you fall right off the edge of a giant cliff. Alright, so with that, Breadwood has been opened. Jackson suddenly gets spooked by something that's off the side of the trail. And it's easy to understand why. There's a horse skeleton in the ditch, which is the thing that's probably extra spooky if you're a horse. I'll investigate. Approaching the horse more closely, you see the tattered remains of a pair of Pony Express style bags and skeletal flaps. The starboard bag is empty, but the port one contains a skeletal human hand with a ring on it. You conclude that either the horse's rider died with his hand in the saddle bag, or somebody's really sad that the skeleton hand they never ordered never showed up, even though they paid extra to have it sent Pony Express. Oh my god. Either way, free ring. Ring of getting places faster. Reduces the frequency of random encounters. These rings were issued to Pony Express riders so they'd be less tempted to screw around on the way to the places they were supposed to be delivering stuff to. That's cute. I don't want it. Redwood Mere. Also, this horse is... You know the town's gone to pot when the horses are drunk. This horse is drunk. Oh my god. All, all is not well with this well. Oh my god. Dunwich Crouton. Croissant de Breton. The Grizz was here, all too low to still be legible. Nothing that way but thousands of trees and pepperoni mold. Tombstone pizza. Tombstone pizza is good. Okay, good. What's in the bunkhouse? A toilet! For the XP. Wash up. Much better. Oh! This guy seems very focused on his beard cream. Yes. I want pizza. Me too. I really want pizza. This guy's just chilling by the fire. This must not be a very good fire. Checked him. Hi, stranger. I'm Hobart Buppert. Hobart Buppert. Where's X when you need him? I don't know. Where's everyone? You're what? Oh, I mean, hi, Hobart. I'm Winger. Seem like the traveling sort. Am I doing a fellow a favor? What's the favor? Thing is, my only dream in life is to see an owl skeleton. That's quite a dream. I've already got one at the pet cemetery, but I ain't got the meat for a ticket. You want a loan? Nah, I got no prospects of paying it back. But I got a camera, and I figured if you went to the cemetery, you could take a picture of the owl skeleton and bring it back to me. Yeah, sure. Great, thanks to bundle. You got an owl camera. It's a camera with an owl-shaped aperture. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'll be back. Owl. Wait, what? There's a footlocker under this bed. It's very slightly disguised. Each Halloween is very locked. Lockpicking too. Oh god. I want it. I'm gonna take care of this because it's not hard at all. It's easy. Just go take a picture. Sally! Sally, please have it. Apple bar soup, dynamite meal, lock. I'm gonna stop buying crap I already have tons of. I have 41 sticks of dynamite, oh my god. Actually... I might have a use of dynamite. 29 needles, oh my god. 2 needles. Let's round this off. I think that's all. Thanks, Sally. Bye. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Petting cemetery, that's where we were going. Swoosh. Where's y'all? Here's y'all. Take a picture of it. By clicking a flash, take a photo. Simple. Easy. It's ridiculous. How could things be so simple? You know, it's so chill in the air when suddenly you realize you've lost track of where you are. Jackson seems spooked and you can't say you blame him. He spot what looks like a town in the hazy distance, but it turns out to be a hazy town fairly close. A mostly transparent sign that reads, "Welcome to Ghostwood." Okay, we'll get to Ghostwood real soon. It should be up to the left, to the right, to the left. Yeah, up to the left, that's where it should be. Buddy! I got a picture for you. Oh, did you manage to get the picture? Sure did. Great, oh, look at that, what a beaut. Oh, thank you, Winger. I ain't got nothing for a reward, but I imagine you'll get some experience points out of it. I did. See you, Hobart. Oh boy. The buttery biscuit. Hey, this isn't the bad place. There's 2 friends reminiscing about good times and occasionally showing each other their guns in a non-threatening way. That's what girls do, right? It's probably dangerous to interrupt this. Oh my goodness. See bartender for dots. Don't be this guy. This guy is grimly washing dishes. He notices you looking and waves you away, irritated. Well, well, looks like some poor son of a biscuit wandered into town. Howdy, cake sucker. Wow, jeez, rude and baffling. Get used to it. We like our cousin here in Breadwood. Fine, sure, but cake sucker? We also like our breads and bread-related products. So I've noticed. What's about the darts? The sign on the ain't got no darts. Dang it. What's with the guy washing dishes? That muffin lover ran up a tab he couldn't pay off. So now he gets to wash dishes. Some of them dishes I'm saving for just such an occasion. How much does he owe? 150. I'll pay it. You're even dumber than I assumed, but whatever. You can tell me it's free yourself. Alrighty. Give me a drink. Redwood Bourbon. Maximum issue at 25. I don't get to choose? No. Oh, okay. Hey buddy, you're free. Hey, I paid off your tab, you're free. Huh? What'd you do a thing like that for? I was just being charitable, I guess. Well, thanks, but I don't know how to do pretty much nothing except washing dishes. Nothing at all? Well, I can also wash clothes. And I can play the washboard. That's very much it, though. Why don't you get it? There's plenty of job opportunities opening up in Deadwater. Why don't you try your luck out there? Oh. Alright, it's worth a shot. Thanks, pal. He leaves the wave, and the bartender replaces the sign on the wall. Got some experience. Dishwasher wanted. What are these guys up to? The man with the black hat has a huge pile of meat in front of him. The man with the white hat has broken sword. What you playing, fellas? Pharaoh. But I wouldn't say we're playing. I say we did play. Until this cowpoke ran out of money. How does it work? It's easy. You bet 50 meat. Then you name as many pharaohs as you can. Every time you name one, I give you 20 meat. Wait, what? If those are the rules, how did this guy lose all of his meat to you? He's real bad at it. I'll give it a try. Alright, partner, start naming pharaohs. Do the knockman. Well, everybody knows that one. What else you got? Uh-oh, you don't actually know the names of any more pharaohs. Maybe you can get away with just making some up? How about Snefeton Hotep? He crumbles and gives you winnings. Oh, I got one! Then Miramin. How about Ramona Notep? Oh my goodness. Nihanmen Popsis. Snefemerismer. Okay, I can't English. Just as much as you can with Moxie. That's all I got. Tables clothes get lost. Whatever you see. He's still mad about losing. Better leave him alone. Says I owe you one piano. The Breadwood. Oh, my soul. It's the Breadwood trading post. It's a post. Trade with it. Just look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I like to rope. I could use that. Advanced skull punching. I need that. Locks and how to pick him. Sell the stocks. Locks and how to pick him. $2. Mushroom picking pliers. Wet boots. Heat resistance. Sulfur match. Dynamite lasso. Crowbar. I have one. Can of poet. I have 3. And postcard. Okay. Yes! We got lockpicking. You quickly memorize the entire book. The Indians invented a lock that'll keep you out. Nice. After you're done reading it, you don't need to tell a local orphanage. Soon those orphans will be able to make their escape. Go orphans, go! Oh god. Give me a skill. Keymaker, Menacing Move, Bull Stomp. I'll do a Keymaker. You read the advanced punching techniques for a while and begin. And practice for a while by punching a cactus. Got Keymaker. Yeah. A Keymaker is when you punch somebody until the sun shines. There's a different name for when you punch someone where the sun doesn't shine. Oh god. Base damage 10, EP 2, it heals enemy for 1 round. Unfortunately, by the time you're done practicing, you splattered the book with cactus juice, ruining it. Aww. But we got lockpicking, which is great. Lockpicking, 400. I have 310. Or we could hold on and get safe cracking. I'll get the lockpicking. Alright, bread with Mia. Howdy, Mia. I'm William Morgan, here on behalf of the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. Railroad Company. We need to build a bridge in a hurry, so I'm here to cut a deal with you for the lumber. Alright, I believe we can scrape together that much wood. What sort of down payments are you offering? Oh my goodness. Oh, I sort of expected you just bill us. You want that much lumber with no payments up front? Are you serious? I can probably offer you free train rides. I do enjoy a nice train ride, but that deal would be a real problem. And I've already got 7 problems to worry about. Oh? The man glances at a list of problems posted on the wall and paces around nervously. Off to help his problems. Oh thank you. I certainly welcome any assistance you could offer. Let's look at the problems on the board. You glance at the problems board, which offers a selection of current issues, as well as a dire warning. Which problem do you want to help with? The missing meal. Our last batch of meal never got here. We don't know if something happened to the mailman or what. Go talk to Reginald in the bunkhouse. He used to be a mailman, so he can tell you where to start your search. Got it? You read the list of Redwood's problems. Missing meal, last batch of meal never made it here. Overdue book! One of the library's 4 books was checked out and never turned back in. Stalled logging permits. Whole swaths of forest are still standing and we can't chop them down. Soup shortage. The town's soup kitchen doesn't have any soup in it. Skeletons everywhere. Skeletons keep wandering into town and poking people in the eye. Oh my god. Missing yeast. The town's entire stock of yeast was stolen by the yeasty gang. Robbed the bread bank. The town's bank was cleaned out by the baker boys. There's a note at the bottom. Last time a mayor let this list get over 3 items, we chased him out of town with his breadstick nailed to the top of his head. Yikes. So yeah, post office has no meal. The public library has 3 books. Soup kitchen with no soup. Yeast armory. Currently absent supply of military yeast. And the first bank of breadwood was apparently small enough to fail. And there's a bread net. Okay, actually, I had to go talk to this guy in the bunkhouse, you said? Reginald. Howdy, Reginald. Who the fuckation are you? Who the fuckation are you? Oh god, name's William Morgan. The mayor's got me investigating some missing mail. Said you could give me a line on where to start looking. Oh yeah, alright. I gave up being a mailman a couple of years ago, but I doubt they changed the system much. All the mail headed here used to go through a Weast station just southeast of here. Weast. Yes, southeast of here. I'll mark it on your map. Postal Weast station. Got it, let's go. He said southwest. He said southwest, but this is southwest. An odd bit of wood on the ground catches your eye. And on closer examination appears to be the corner of an old wooden box mostly buried in the ground. Haul it up. We wrenched the old trunk into the ground with a mighty grunt and knocked the rusted pile up on the front of the rock. It's full of XP! He got 30! Weast indeed. Weast, weast, weast. It says postal service property, no trespassing. Trespass? You don't even want to know what bureaucratic processes were involved in the placement of this outhouse. A whole map of the region with lots of confusion with the annotations on it. Cabinet is full of maps, but you have no idea what any of them mean. Maybe you could ask about it at the post office in Dirtwater. Yeah, maybe. It's a stack of bonus staples. Somebody removed all the funnies, so there's really no reason to care about them. Go through them. There's an article about how they changed. There's an article about how they had to change the name of Boot Hill Cemetery to Reboot Hill Cemetery because of all the skeletons in there coming back to life. Yeah, blank postcard. Cool. Oh, here there's an undelivered letter underneath the stack. It's addressed to Roy Bean. You got an item, that's to Roy Bean. This is an undelivered letter to Roy Bean, addressed to his house of Justice and Jelly Beans. Why not deliver it? Logically enough, right? This game is the best. Alright, let's go to Arabian. Oh no! Looks like someone left the campfire burning. That's dangerous! Oh wait, on closer inspection, it turns out to be a nest of fire snakes. That's still pretty dangerous! We can fight them, they're no problem. Swift? Oh god, are they all going to whiff us? I am the slowest thing in the game. What? Apparently, they can't kill me? They can't hit me. I don't get how they can't hit me. Okay, muscle up. Oh yeah, feels good. Look at our stats. Oh my goodness. 70 to 73. It'll live. Shoot it. Yep, we're not at the point we can kill everything in one shot. Only you defeat the fire snakes. Got some snake venom bladder and a fire moccasin skin. Oh, put it on your hat to add 20% to hot resistance. Not that I'm interested in that. 50 XP though. That's good. Roy, there's a letter for you. I found this letter addressed to you. He opens it, reads it, snorts derisively, and tosses it into the fireplace behind him. Thanks anyway. Uh-huh. I'm still looking for those jelly beans. XP, how we doing? 440. Lock picking. You can pick extremely complex locks. Okay, so we need 2000 XP. Not really in a rush, but sometime soon would be nice. And we have things to do in Dirtwater. Seriously? No wondering? How cool. It's like this game doesn't love me anymore. There it is. Post office. Yo, buddy. Hey, I need some help tracking down some missing mail. How'd you mean? I made a delivery went missing on the way to Brentwood. Now I'm hunting it on behalf of the mayor. The local mail station has a bunch of route maps, but I don't know which one I need. Well, that information ain't exactly secret, but I ain't supposed to just give it out either. A delivery going missing is bad news though. I suppose it's alright just this once. Wait here a sec. Thanks. After a couple of minutes, she comes back with a sheet of notepaper. Okay, so each map has a code number on it, see? Based on region and direction of travel, she explains to you how to work out the code you need and gives you a cheat sheet for reference. Got an item, post a cheat sheet. Should help you find the right map at the postal service space station. Thank you. Telegraph. Post. Any mail for me? Nope. Darn. Well, I'd like to send a postcard. Alright, let's have it. You write a quick note to Rufus, letting him know what you've been up to and that you're okay. That'll be... Oh! It's one of them prepaid ones. That'll be zero meat then. Thanks. The more you know. It's a cold world. Okay, I need to talk to the cactus in the room. Cactus Bill! Didn't expect to be seeing you around these parts. Well, I gotta admit, I got a little envious when I saw you leave Warming Springs. And I figured I'd hitch a ride out west to see what I could see. And just look at this place. So much hustle, so much bustle. There sure is a lot of both of those. Hey, nice pots! Thank you kindly. So what's new? Well, to be honest, what's new is a profound sense of longing and loneliness. Sorry to hear that, Bill. Well, it is what it is. I was hoping I'd run across a similarly lonely cactus lady somewhere out there. Or feeling that, a normal human lady looking to marry a cactus. No luck? Not yet. Of course, getting around is a bit of a challenge. But as cactuses live a long time, I'm sure I'll meet somebody. Someday. I'll keep an eye out. Heck, I sure appreciate it. Alright. We need to set this cactus up with a loving wife. And aside from that, turns around, shot something to lockpick, right? It was something inside the house, right? Yes! Another stock certificate. Not the TV yard. Don't remember mind having anything. Not button real store. Let's check the cabin, can you? Foot and call skull. Shoot it. Go bonk it. Close enough. Call fangs into infernal soul fragments. The infernal soul of those cows. There's nothing here, right? What is with this walk? Oh. Nope. Nothing this way. Oh, I tried. Fort Cowardice definitely had something. Definitely had something. It wasn't here. Yes. Yes, this door. Pick the lock. Let's go. You what? The goblin seated at his desk was repeatedly firing his pistol at that pie safe. Get their attention! Get their attention with violence! Lead them to the business. Say, what are you doing? Shooting pies. Always. Always shooting pies. Could you elaborate on that? Why shooting a pie? Yes, to destroying, obviously. Master destroying a terrible pie. What is wrong with a pie? Bah, a human will never understand me. Ask again. No, really. Why a pie shooting? Shut up, so much angry. Keep trying. Looking, I'm pretty sure being a pie is destroyed. Destroy, huh? Look, so many holes in the pie safe. You winning, a pie is dead. You certain being? Waiting here, I will check in. Oh my goodness. It says something like, you peek through the holes, yep, that pie is dead. Hooray, you are a success! A pie is still very destroyed being. I doing it? So much doing it. But now what? Huh? Was I shooting? No. I guess you finding another pie? What? There are more pies being? Yes, a world is full of pies. Oh no, this violence thing was never ending. Not sorry being, not wishing to enabling this behavior. No, this is my cross bearing. I must go on continuing the fight. Oh god, what's the reference? This is Bravo 6. Continuing the fight. Or something like that. Okay, thanking you. Okay, I wishing you good luck against the forces of a pie. Intimidate them? Wait, leaving a hat here. It will not safe being. Yes, good. You're protecting a hat from me. I got General Gobb's hat. General Gobbs strides out the door, jaw clenched, eyes resolute with pie hatred. Well, that was weird. I guess I'm the general now. There's a single pie inside, shot to pieces. It's a lead pie. This pie has been shot so many times that its filling is now 100% bullets. Increases range damage by 10%. Oh my god. Worth it. Oh, that was so very worth it to come and see. You full canteen, hot attack, military grade whiskey, and military school class ring. Its heavy ring goes on your trigger finger, not your ring finger. Oh my goodness. Anything else? Diagrams, cool. At this point, I'm literally looking through every location just to see what I could have gotten. Gustavson Gulch. Yes, there's all the things here. There's full doors. Full rooms I could not go into. Inside? Stop. Ah! Yes! That's the door's locked. Lockpick and a needle. Head inside. You enter what turns out to be a delicatessen. And help yourself to what turns out to be sandwiches. Probably. Oh, goblin sandwich. Nice. No song, check it out. No. Play it out? Oh yeah. Don't hear anything. No. You've already done everything you can do. Yeah? Check out. Yes! Head inside. You enter what turns out to be a cafe, and you construct a few cups of chicory from the leavings in various dirty cups and sinks. You start to wonder why a cafe wouldn't be open at this time of day. You see a schedule posted on the wall, and sure enough it says somebody named Gene is supposed to be working in shifts. He always was the shift that's late about that Gene. Got some goblin chicory. Increases speed by 3 but reduces everything else by 1. Not worth it. And there's one more thing inside the gulch, inside the cave. There it is. A goblin engagement ring. And goblin tiara. Oh my god. It's sturdy, man oh man is it ugly. It's shiny, distracting me so. Oh my goodness. There's nothing at the railroad compound, Professor Sauce. HP is still there, and if you're still there, are you okay with me visiting every area just to see what could or could not be? Or what we have left there? Sneak Spring doesn't have anything but sneaks. Dynamite Dance, it's just a shop. Butterfield Ranch. You round the corner in a box canyon to find yourself face to face with a power wolf. You're boxed in. I'm boxed in with a power wolf. Oh god, it's bad. More stuff to sell. Butterfield Ranch. Is this the one? But the whole ranch locked? It is. Wait, what's this? Oh, chun chun chun. My infernal milk, or whatever. This is something to cause milk that's been rendered somewhat safer by chaining a whole lot of the evil out of it. Increases speed by 3 and maximum AP by 1. That's not bad. I have nothing to churn though. Hey. Ah, so a lot of spare tunes in there. Great. He got a handful of meals from a crate. Oh my goodness, nice. Just jars of milk mostly evaporated. Got three tainted milk. More needle in his sock. An old toy box. Toy skeletons! This is a little group of toy skeletons made somewhat self-referentially out of polished bone. What? Oh, that's cute. Alright, let me just chew in these things real quick. Yeah. The ungulates. Infernal ungulates. What about Coolbridge Mine? Yes! You find a safe on the side of the trail. Ironic to think to yourself that it's in such an unsafe location. Oh boy. HB, I can't believe you heard that. Oh my goodness. I got 303 meats from the safe. It's looted. Also, how am I doing? How am I doing? Sneaky. I'm a cow puncher. 65 unspent XP. Really need more though. You're sleepy? You should probably get some rest then. This doesn't seem like the make much progress episode. It's more like backtrack and do everything I can. Open the third locker. Safe cracking. Nuts. There's nothing inside except a couple of old empty milk bottles and discarded paper caps. The caps advertise the Butterfield Dairy with a little logo in the shape of the territory and a star presumably marking the dairy's location. That's a shame. And down. I would like to dig there, but alright, that's not. Anything else over here? Just the swirls of this, like, all the discomfort in the world. Alright, nothing much here. Old mission. Despite a burned out ranch house in the horizon, pull Jackson up to it to investigate. Not too much of interest above ground, but you find a locked door leading down to a presumably still intact root level. Lockpick it. Once you're inside, you're not entirely sure why they even bothered locking it. It's been picked clean of everything with a tiny amount of food and even tinier amounts of medicine. Sarsaparilla. Oh god, they can never spell this right. Blood sausages, laudanum, blood thing tonic. Here, what's this? Orthopedic boots. These boots are the finest foot care devices in the medical technology of the 1980s. Pasapa, which is to say that they've got sheepskin insoles and they're coated with gauze to help soak up ankle blood. Oh well. It's all mission. I forgot to do this. I did. You're right. And I've got stuff here. Look inside. Empty. Okay. The Whispering Souls. Listen closely. Aha, it's an empty alcove. There's a little serial number written below it. Oh hey, this is where that skull you found goes. Put it back. There you go, safe and sound. Got 10 XP for that. Yo. Are you sure there's a lot of them? Yeah, kick them over. It's fine. Got the jump on them. I could erect them all. I'll erect 2 of them at once. Susie, shoot this one. Good job. Oh my god, they're all feeling? That's not even whipping, that's just feeling outright. And Susie's just gonna kill this one. Nice. 75 XP, cool. Hooray! Slither, slither, skidder, skidder. Skidder, oh, yes. A pile of skulls has been cemented together for some reason. Look at the parts! In the center of the pile, unit on skull, a shiny black stone. It's making more noise than stones usually do. It's a creepy whispering stone. The stone is only whispering, but it's still eerily louder than most of the stones you encounter. Weird. Listen to it. This rock is really whispering up a storm. It's in some weird dialect you can barely understand though. Wait, no. It's just a thick accent is all. Listen more closely. You listen carefully to the stone. Over the course of a few minutes, its whispers resolve to comprehensible English. The stuff the stone is whispering turns out to be pretty boring. It's mostly just trivia about the geology of Tennessee, meaningless to you, unless you're planning a spelunking trip soon. Oh well, at least you can understand the accent now. I got a perk, Appalachian Skull Whispering. You're fluent in a very specific dialect of the whispers of the undead. Eerie. Is that what this skull... Wait, yeah. The skull whispers some dark mountain secrets to you, which you can't print here because your computer will catch on fire. Got an XP. Yes, nice. I'm glad we took care of that. His bones are jiggling, rattling in an agitated way. Whisper to them. You whisper some ancient words of appeasement to the bones and they settle down a bit. Oh my goodness, I love this. 30 XP, just the bones whispering. Submission to Catacombs 2-1. Jeez, they really knew how to build heavy stone sarcophaguses back in the day. Open it. You grunt and strain and force the heavy stone sarcophagus to let open. There's a skeleton inside. Holy crap, his bones are huge. Fortunately, he appears to be asleep. Wake him up. Oh yeah, Saint Beefus. He is the beefiest. Let's just muscle up. 48. Oh, he has 58 health. Oh my goodness. Why was I even worried about this? Susie would have killed him in one shot. I got St. Beefus's finger and thigh. St. Beefus's thigh. His legs were so big he had to sit in 2 chairs at a time. Oh my goodness. That's one more saint who won't be performing any more miracles. Is that really something we should be applauding? It's a plaque. He lies St. Beefus. After he died, his body kept trying to rise to heaven. But it was so heavy, it just kind of flopped around a bunch. So they had to enter him in a big stone sarcophagus to put a stop to it. Oh my goodness. The remains of some kind of dark ritual? The sarcophagus was made up some kind of tiny book. Ah, this. Weird ritual. Okay, that's fine. Some trash. Where was it? Clove cherry boot butts, stabs of black eyeliner pencils, that kind of thing. The necromancer's cultists are real little bugs. Strange though, how'd they even get in here? Investigate, burn scroll. This scroll has mostly been burned. Beyond legibility. You can just barely make out something about Hellcat energy in between the scorch marks. Examine it. Scroll's in bad shape and you really can't make out anything new, but you're convinced this must be another clue to the whereabouts of the necromancer. You stick the scroll into the journal. But that's getting bigger. It's a block. Here lies Saint Pope. He was excommunicated for impersonating a pope, but there was some kind of bureaucratic issue, so they weren't able to beatify him. Weird. Wait. I am a poop. What's it say? Obviously. Nope, it says seriously. Oh my goodness. Saint Pope stands beautifully behind his dais. He just keeps doing his poop gestures, ignoring you. How can someone look so smug? It's beautify, not beautify. It's beautify. How can someone look so smug without even having a face? The longer you watch him, the more he gets on your nerves. Insult him! You unleash a torrent of insults that would make a sailor blush, and a sailor's mother ashamed of a sailor. St. Pope's eyes narrow. Looks like you finally managed to make him mad enough to fight you. Alright, let's fight him then. Fight, fight, fight. The Pope summons a cardinal? St. Pope with 90 HP, a cardinal. Nothing resistance. Yeah, muscle up. It's fine. I could deal 76 damage. Or 50 something damage. Would that kill this guy? It would kill this guy. Or I killed him in one shot! And this is gonna end his life. Nice. BTF. Beatifi. 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 Oh, weird. You put an end to St. Pope's heresy once and for all. You got an item. Pope's pelvis. It's never been used. And I got a fake Pope hat. The audacity. Oh my goodness. Seriously, oh jeez. What's the last one? Here lies Santa Colova. My thigh. Here lies Santa Carlota, or Cortada. Why did I say Carlota? Cortada. She was drawn and quartered by heretics. And then the quarter that she had on her head. Oh, then the quarter that had her head on it was beheaded. The dismemberment was so effective that nobody was able to get her body to stay together even after she was just bones. Beatifi. Spooky. So she's just all over the place. This saint appears to be resting in pieces. Reassemble it? Okay, you're pretty sure you got the bones assembled correctly. Fight them. Nope, at the very last minute, the bones fly apart again. Seems like all you accomplished was making her angry. Rats. Oh my god. The skull, pelvis, leg, ribcage. You know what? It's cool. It'll kill her, right? It almost killed everything. That's something. Take out the skull. Thank you. I know I just get hit with mysticality for whiffs. What happened there? The pelvis does nothing. Oh, the pelvis does nothing. Did the ribs just freaking heal? Yep. The ribs is defeated. I'll take out this leg. Oh, oops. The right arm bone blasts me. Oh my goodness. The pelvis twirls menacingly. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's so sad. Oh my goodness. Okay, one sec. Let me see what this person sounds like. I've been informed it's Beatify. Oh, is that accurate enough? Beatify. Well done. No, Santa cut us in pieces. So small, they can't do any harm. Oh my goodness. Got a skull. The skull has had a real on again, off again relationship with the rest of her skeleton. Oh god. And her ring. This ring makes you feel like you can be in multiple places at once. To Miss Scotty, too sweet. Hooray! uh, that's something. Yay! Ride it. Oh yeah, that's the best. When you just hop on my lantern like that. Yo, good luck down there. Thanks. Pew 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 pew. Return the skull. Wait, what? Return the pelvis. You pop the poor pelvis back on the poor pelvis's plinth. Smears his sponge. You squeeze. You return the weirdly huge finger bone to its reliquary. Okay. You recovered all the relics, so praise be. Thank you. I'm glad to have helped, sister. I must reward you for your efforts, though. We don't have much, but you might find these pants handy. One of our old priests left them behind. Kneeling pants. The knees of these pants have been reinforced with leather patches, which is handy for both praying and brawling. Sheer muscle. Ooh. Oh my goodness, but could fit pants. Well, nothing to see crack here. Did we go to the old millinery? It's the hot place. Yeah, like everywhere in the hot place. The office. The office was locked. Cool. Go in. It's several years worth of hat magazines. Hat Trend, Hats and Head, Hats Today, that kind of thing. The guy who sat here wore a lot of hats. But he made even more. It's a safe, slightly larger than a large cowboy hat. Jacket. See, it contains an extremely broad-rimmed hat. Prototype stats and tree of everything. This hat never made it to market, the public just wasn't ready for such a wide brim. Out of curiosity, how is that gonna look on my head? Like, it can't compete with 5 muscle. It's just wide, okay? I had high hopes. Those were adequate enough. Alright, Jackson. There's nothing at the Big Apple. What about the destroyed campsite? Nothing about the knapsack. Ow. Investigating. Oh, we did this right. Clown campsite. This clown's here. This rodeo clown's playing harmonica. The tune he's playing this basically goes do 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 do. Hello. He knows politely, but he's playing. All right then, buddy. Simple Tree-Man tent, which probably sleeps about 40 clowns. This rodeo clown is eating a comically large haunch of meat. He narrows his eyes to you, as if to say, mine. Mine, 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 mine. This clown is idly juggling a knife. Howdy, stranger, he says with a smile. Howdy. You guys are a long way away from the circus. You know about a circus? Yeah, Barnaby Bob's traveling circus something, right? Up north? Barnaby Bob's perfectly normal traveling circus sideshow. That's the one. It's way up north though. What are you guys doing all the way down here? The clowns exchange glances. Camping? You can tell by the campfire. What I mean is, why are you guys camping all the way down here, so far from home? Oh, well, we're on a break, so we decided to take in the sights. What sights? This is the middle of nowhere. Nonsense! Check out those cactuses over there, and all those mountains, and well, all this sand. All this sand! Plenty of things to see. Could you tell me a bit about your circus? Eh, I thought you said you hadn't been. Oh, I thought you said you'd been. No, I've seen the big painted canvas walls and all, but I haven't actually been inside. So sell me out, let's see a pinch. Oh gosh, you kinda put me on the spot here. I don't handle public relations type stuff, I do. He looks at the other clowns and they sharp back at him. Concessions? Concessions. Oh, come on. You work at the place, don't you? Give me the scoop. Well, it's a circus, you know. There's food and games and a freak show. All that good circus stuff you love. Go on, tell me more. Or they quit bugging me, just go see it for yourself. Tell me, tell me, tell me. What is your deal? Are you cracked or something? Tell me! Tell me about your circus clown. Look, damn it, you're really trying my patience. Here's a free ticket. Go see it for yourself and leave me alone. Oh, I thank you, that's quite gracious of you. We got a circus ticket? Pardon me, boss, perfectly normal traveling circus sideshow. I met one, plus partner. Oh yeah, you have to pay for your ticket, but your partner gets in free. Nice knife. Thanks, it was a birthday present. Oh, was it your birthday recently? Clown grins at you. Not my birthday, no. Okay then. So, fellas, you know anything about that wrecked camp nearby? The clown with the meek chuckles quietly. Somebody's camp got wrecked? Why, that's terrible! Whatever happened? Well, it looks like they were cows. Oh, I think you know what happened. The harmonica falls silent. The clown's eyes grow very cold. He stops toying aimlessly with his knife. Well, now I don't care much for that accusatory tone in your voice, mister. What I mean is... Well, it looks like the Wilka calls. You know, now that you mention it, we did hear quite a ruckus coming from not too far away. A lot of, you know, mooing and so on, right boys? You guys know a lot about cows, right? Now why would you assume that? Just because we're clowns? Well, I'd figure it comes with the territory. It's been a good 20 years since the radio was an actual thing, you know? So why do you dress that way? Dress? Oh, well, it's traditional after all. Isn't it inconvenient? What do you mean? The makeup, the bag of clothes and all, it must be hard to talk to people when they're all creeped out. Wait, don't you take the costumes off between shows? Well, you might say we're used to it. Taking it off would be more inconvenient, right fellas? Okay, we just chuckle. Must be hard to talk to people when they're all creeped out. Oh, you think we're creepy? He leers at you, showing yellow teeth. They're flickering the lights of the campfire. They almost look pointed. Relax, partner. That's just the old stories getting you worked up. You mean the old stories about how demon cows and demon clowns wage war against each other in hell? And rodeo clowns just like that because the rodeos are sort of like reenactments of those battles? You've done your homework, so what do you think? Are demon clowns real? Well, I guess maybe. The demon clowns turned out to be real after all, so why not the clown too? The clown smiles, but his eyes are hard. It's sensible to keep an open mind, but you know, stranger, if clowns did turn out to be real, this could be an awful, awkward predicament you find yourself in right now, wouldn't it? Awkward for you, clown. I think I'm looking at something right now. Oh dearie dear. Well, now you go and see things like that, you know we can't let you leave here alive, right, stranger? Bring it, freak show. We gotta fight some clowns. We got a knife clown, a clown, and a clown with a gun. It's a clown with a gun. What do you think is up with that? The knife clown attacks and misses. He whips so hard, oh my goodness. Victory. Well, that's one pack of demonic radio clones that won't be troubling people anymore. And boy, you did not expect to be thinking that sentence today. Let's look through their stuff. Walk around the campsite for a bit and don't find anything of value apart from the leader's knife. And I took it to the circus. Well, the harmonica maybe, but that clown has lips all over it. Got an item, clown knife. Knife of this hunting knife. Sorry, the blade of this hunting knife is glistening with clown spit. People who like their knives look intimidating are basically the list. I feel that. And let's look at stick it. Another one. You also find a note in one of the lead clown's pockets. You. Oh, you're falling asleep? That's terrible. But do get your rest. And enjoy your night on. It seems to be orders to check out an abandoned tannery not far from Dirtwater. It's probably a bad idea to let these guys wander around near town, so maybe you should investigate. I discovered Danny's tannery. Ugh. Where is it? It's there! I knew there was something there! Ha ha ha! I'll get back to that. What else is there? Yeah, I got stickers that apparently don't stack. And this clown knife. It's so cool. Alright. Alright, let's check out the tannery. Because why not? As you're riding along, you see some braided fuses sticking out from nearby rock. Alright, dynamite. Gimme! Thank you for all the dynamite. Danny's tannery. Sounds like there's a lot of fighting going on inside the tannery. Except instead of the regular fighting sounds you used to, like shouting and gunfire and chairs being broken over people's backs, you hear a lot of ghostly bellowing and shrill cackling laughter. Sounds like a real bad scene, in other words. Let's go. As you enter the tannery, the second thing you notice is that the place has been abandoned for years. Probably since the cows came home. As the equipment is wrecked and all of it is covered with dust. The first thing you notice is that there are a bunch of rodeo clowns in here fighting with... Well, they aren't exactly cows. They're more like the possessed skin of cows. That's a little strange, because you've seen people wearing, for example, cow leather chaps, and you've never seen anyone being attacked by their chaps. So maybe there's something about the tanning process that makes leather impervious to possession, and these ghosts, cow ghosts, whatevers, are untanned hides. In any case, the clowns and cows seem preoccupied enough with their fighting that they haven't noticed you. At least not yet. Let's look around. Lie. As you approach a clown and weird clown cow leather ghost thingy, they take notice of you and stop fighting while they process this new development. The clown, unfortunately, seems to decide he hates cows more than he hates you. The cow, unfortunately, decides that he hates you more. He eats it right back. Or we can sneak around it. Yeah, I'll hit it right back. It's fine. The radio clown attacks the skin cow. Yeah. Black Skull will do all the work here. Victory! The skin cow is defeated. You beat the cow, but the enemy of your enemy is apparently not your friend, because the clown decides it's his turn to be on his right hand side of the screen. Bonk. One shot and he's dead. Well, that's one clown and one cow down. You hear a lot more fighting going on in the rest of the tannery though. So that pat in the back will have to wait till later. Back to exploring. Toolbox. Leather shears. Beside miscellaneous crafts and junk that naturally accumulate from sources, handful of nails and a pair of sizable sharp serious-looking scissors. Yeah. These heavy-duty scissors have little serrated teeth and are designed for specifically cutting cowhide. Okay, cool. What? Oh my goodness. Slime manure. The door is locked, which is probably just as well considering the ruckus you can hear on the other side of it. You attempt to sneak up on the call's fields, assuming you're even sneaking and not just moseying over. The calls appear all too willing to add your face to less faces they eat, and turn their attention from the clowns who jump at this opportunity to get the jump on their ancient enemies. Let's join the fracas. Clowns are frontlining. Black. Just sticks them out. Nice. True to form, the clowns who are now on your side. Who were on your side in that fight betray you. Damn clowns. The damn clowns. Good for nothing. Feels kinda strange to be fighting alongside demon clowns, but I guess war makes strange bedfellows. Please ignore the fact that I use demonic clowns and bedfellows in the same sentence. More experience. Back to exploring. The scene has the makings of a real brawl. Not only does one of the clowns have a nasty look in his eye, nastier than typical I mean, but one of the possessed clown eyes is stretched on a tanning frame, which makes it stronger somehow, I assume. Bring on the brawl. They're all talking that one. I'll take care of this thing. It's an ungulate. It's the most basic form of an ungulate. Wow. Clown, take care of it. Oh my goodness, useless clown. Good enough. Guess what? The clowns turn on you after all the calls are dead. This is not surprising. They heal back too, which is unfortunate. I'll take out this one, because it has the most HP. And Susie can take a pick. He whiffs. Of all things, he whiffs. Of course he did. There goes the rodeo clown. 120 XP. Whew, what a mess that was. And what a mess the floor is afterward. At least now you're free to poke around the scenery. You take that nasty clown's knife and oh look, they also had a key. Another varmint skinning knife, which is great. And the tannery back door key. Presumably this key unlocks the back door to Danny's tannery. Skeleton? This body must have been laying here since the cows came home. There isn't much left of it. The tannery St. key. This key has an wooden one-letter tag on it that says St. Rage. St. Rage? What? And some plants. It's great! Bar soap and some orange punch. Increases melee by 7 for the rest of the day. Not bad. Swing song. Let's unlock this though. Oh boy, oh geez, this is not a good situation to be in. You quickly hide behind some tanned hides because... Huh. Is that what they call that? There are 3 clowns out here, each armed with a nasty looking knife. One of them is licking his knife and the sound makes you think he's maybe literally sharpening the blade on his tongue. You're facing down 2 of the stretched-eyed cows and a monstrous thing that looks like an entire cow skeleton draped in inflated cow skin. Listen then. I bet you lot think you're real clever breaking through to the human plane. Did you think we wouldn't follow you? Moo. Did you think you'd find a weapon here to use against us? Or are you just trying to escape? Moo. What? You take that back. No, I don't seem to have noticed you. Looks like you could sneak back through the door if you're really careful. Or I could just walk on in. When they see you, the clowns and the cows stop hissing and mooing and posturing at each other. Hey, who the hell are you? Candygram? Ooh! Uh-oh. Now's a chance. Get them! Uh-oh. Oh god, that's all that goes. Wow, something actually hit me. I'm impressed. Why is he like this? Just kill the cow. Bonk it dead. Susie shoot it. Let's see if these clowns can kill it. Apparently not. Why are you attacking me? Oh god, it was so close. But I had to finish it off. As predictable as ever, the clowns turn on you once you've helped them defeat the cause. 91, 71, 84. Just to shank this one. Susie, shoot this one. Okay, close enough. Ed, it's whiffs. E-whiffs. Slash you. Good job. Susie, take care of that one clown you failed to kill. 69, nice. Whew, it's a good thing the clowns hate cows when they hate humans, so that fight would have gone way worse. Fortunately, it seems pretty unlikely that you'll run into any more animated leather-clad cow skeletons in your adventure. Right? Got some XP. Hooray! Huh? He approached the hide warily. Looks like it was too tanned to be possessed. This must be a storage shed. It's locked, but maybe the key you found earlier could open it. Oh, look at that. It wasn't the Saint Rage key. It wasn't the Saint Rage key, it was the storage key. When you're... Great! Open it, great. Like the rope and rash dressing. Not bad. There's a guy back here hiding behind a barrel. He isn't very good at hiding. Hello? Oh, thank God you aren't one of those horrible clowns. Nope, I'm Winger. Also, you're wearing the same hats as me. Isn't that suspicious? I'm Grady Tanner. It's a good thing you arrived. I could have held out. I couldn't have held out for much longer. Couldn't have. That's a word. Are you actually a Tanner, or is that just a surname? Well, both. Okay, cool. What are you doing in here? Hiding. What I mean is, why are you hiding in here? Because I don't want to die. Look, what's your story? While I was scavenging for tanning materials, cause being ain't as easy to get hold of as it was back in the day. But while I was searching, those cows showed up. And then those clowns showed up. So I locked myself in here to hide. What's cause being? It's an herb used for tanning leather. Can't grow it in large batches anymore because cows show up and wreck the place. So there's other stuff we generally use to pick leather and so on. It's not as good though. Cows wreck your herb gardens. Yep, and if you're growing more than about a flower pot's worth, they get wind of it somehow. They hate the stuff, can't figure why. Hey, I've got a few extra seeds you can have. Be careful with them though. I got a packet of cow's bean seeds. Wasn't much cloth for them in the past, but nowadays they're there. How long have you been in here? 3 or 4 days, I'm starving. Cow's bean's poisonous, so I've been chewing on this old leather hat for sustenance. Seriously? Yep, want some? No. Well, I took care of the cows and the clowns. Consider yourself rescued. Wonderful, thank you. As soon as I set up a new shop, you can count on me for any leather goods you need. First one's on the house. You wouldn't happen to know where I can set up a new shop, would you? What happened to your old shop? Get a guess? Cows. Yep. There's an empty lot of dirt was you could probably use. Great, head right there. Thanks a million, partner. I owe you one. No problem. So that was quite an exchange. That takes care of that. Oh, it feels good to have this completed now. Anyway, I was up here somewhere. Let's check out something gang. I don't think there's anything there. Look at a wall. Yeah, okay. Why'd I come here? That's cool. There's a lost touch of in mine. Silver plater. He doesn't have stuff. Rescue mission. I can't imagine what I'd miss here. Welcome back. Can I buy some medical supplies? Yeah, nothing important. Nope. Nothing would showing up. Fort all dead. Skeletons, footies. Strategy. The team has a little model of the region on it. Deploy forces, toy skeletons. You can probably get this army to attack a place by putting your little toy skeletons there on the diorama thing. Deploy to Gustavson Gulch. Deploy to Barnaby Balls to perfectly normal traveling circus. Don't deploy anyway just yet. You put the toy skeletons around the little circus tent. Barnaby Ball is gonna get quite a surprise tomorrow. Heck yeah. Did I flush all these? I did. Oh. Okay, sure. Pick the lock. Chemical bullet full canteen. Not bad. Skeleton bones, skull chips. Handful of loose teeth. Okay, I suppose. And just skeleton feed, basically. Crates with decorative crates, of course. I dug in this already. Diary. And this hole. Not much to do here. I'm in cave. I don't think there's much to do here. Well, there's this thing. Monolith stock. Let's say there's a huge cave in. Alright, sure. That's the thing. There shouldn't be anything in the abandoned book factory. I'll take one glance just to make sure. Close. 2, 3. Yep, just a tree. This door just leads to an empty, dusty room. Huh, you could have sworn there was a big tank full of pickle brand the day before. And a ghost. Oh. Weird how that is. Lazy Edu Ranch. Reining in your horse upon hearing a rattle of bones and clanging of chains nearby, with a hiss of skeletal figure scuttles towards you. It's a little confusing to look at. Instead of a skull, it has another smaller skeleton growing out the top of its spine, it also has a manacle around one of its ankles, trailing a length of broken chain. Looks like it escaped from somewhere. Fight it, I mean them. Intimidated them. You lean in close to the small upper skeleton and give it a hard look in the tiny eye sockets. Then you flick it with your forefinger, hitting it right in the middle of its baseball-sized head. It squeals and the whole thing scuttles away in dismay. Cute. That's great. Hi? I don't want your trash. Howdy. Could you grow coals bean? Ooh. Wow, no way, man. Sorry. That's like the only stuff we actually get rid of when it grows. Why is that? It attracts cows something fierce, man. You get more than one stalk or whatever in the same place, boom, cows all up in your biz, man. What if you had a fence to keep the cows out? Well, maybe, but it'd have to be like a real serious fence, man. Like with the barbs and all, like nature fencing, man. I'll see what I can do. Will this fence work? Barbed wire. No, I don't think that's gonna be enough, man. Not regular steel. Maybe if it was like something caused with the heat. Like if it was made out of silver, right? That'd probably work, man. Bummer. So I can probably get the silver plated is the thing. Leave him alone. Anyway, it's hiring a beaker. No, not yet. We'll get to that soon. Local wheat grew. Ooh. Northern clownwood. Clownwoods. Clownwood pollen. It's a little pile of shimmering pollen from the northern clownwood flower, which some scientists claim is the source of all clown power. Increases my resistance to elemental damage by 15% for the rest of the day. That's interesting. But not nearly enough. Where is the silver plate? So he's right there. Reach for the sky, clown! You quickly turn around and see a grizzled looking man in all black clothes, except for his hat, which is white with brightly colored spots. He's pointing a gun at you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No way in hell am I a clown. You need to get your eyes checked, bud. The man strides up to you, uncomfortably close, and inspects your face. It seems I was mistaken. Be on your way. Hold on a second, your hat. Is that a clown skin hat? The man looks surprised. You know about the clowns. You know the truth. I wish I didn't. The knowledge may protect you. Walk safe, traveler. The clown hunter turns to leave. You too. Bye. Well, that was an event. What are my options? Long play to tell. Not my hat. Not my pistol. The barbed wire. 1,000 meat. How do I not have 1,000 meat? Oh my god. Okay. Let's investigate the mine. There's an old grave off the side of the trail. Or if not, then someone went and stuck a wooden cross in the ground for no reason. Pick it up. Got a gold skull? Wow. If it wasn't enough to get a gold tooth, this wasn't how the entire skull replaced with gold. I wonder if they survived the process. Dig up the grave and find, well, pretty much what do you expect. Yeah, okay. Hit the trail. Blossom Gin. Melee damage by 10. That's not bad, actually. This Weast isn't very tight. Tighten it. You tighten the loose screws and some ore gets jarred loose from ups loose. Wow. These are some stinky fishes. Can't get any closer, but not without sense resistance. Huh. Off on. Close. There we go. And now that we're inside, let's get rid of those flowers. I want my leather back. Like, just look at this. %10 meat gains, 30% meat gain. I have 30%. Glamour. 30 plus 50. Oh my goodness. I have almost double meat gain. How much? 905. It's 160 to increase. 160 to increase. I'll take it. It paid me back a bit in terms of getting one of these, but I think it's worth it. At least this will be my deliberate figure of it. And release more meat. Oh god. These lockers are all unnailed and unlocked. Keep them. The miner's pants, it's warmer. The gas mask. Minus 3 everything, but 15 slash resistance. This thing was hard to see out of even before it started in the dusty mine for 15 years. Bro. That was that. Sarsaparilla. Oh, I don't know what kind of tobacco these miners are chewing, but it must be extra corrosive because this brass spittoon has a hole eaten through the bottom. Dark stains underneath it, but it's been beat out. Oddly enough, it doesn't seem to be leaking now, and it's half full. I guess the miners plugged it with something. Inspect it. It's a spittoon. It's disgusting. You can practically see the stink lines coming off of it. Come on, let's not do this. Inspect it. Oh, jeez, fine, okay. Crouch down and take a careful look at the filthy spittoon. The inside is blackened with the years with the stains. The death brought inside has a rainbow sheen, like a parking lot oil spill. And occasionally as Powell pops on the surface, you can actually feel a slight warmth radiating off it from whatever chemical reaction is taking place in there. You realize you're holding your breath, not deliberately, but from the human body's natural instincts for self-preservation. Inhale. Imagine someone made a big pot full of chili con carne and left it under the porch. Chew rats crawl into the pot, eat half the chili, then die. A week later, a family of cockroaches takes up residence among the writhing maggots. The cockroaches smoke thick black cigars, which they light with tufts of burning human hair. This is what it smells like. Search it. Fortunately for you, the rainbow-colored film on the surface of the liquid coats your hand as you plunge into the toxic steel, keeping it from being immediately dissolved onto the bones. The smell intensifies as your stomach prepares to lose the poisons. The holes of poisons off of your arm with a high-pressure stream of vomit. Keep searching. Your fingers touch something at the bottom of the spittoon, but it pulls out fast while you still have to pull it. You pull the world's most disgusting pair of hands onto the spittoon and jump back as the hole at the spittoon's bottom, now unplugged, begins to leak steaming filth. Congratulations! You are now the proud owner of the worst object ever been paid to think about, narrowly defeating a leather bondage harness made from the skin of a clown. Got an item, spit-soaked plants. These plants look and smell like they were used to line the bottom of a leaky spittoon, and there's a very good reason for that. 2 arm and 2 speed. Hooray! Oh god. Great. Oil and kerosene? Kerosene, that's a new one. Weakened supposed to make them flammable. Gotcha. This one's been picked over. That one's been picked over. Ooh. The elevator mechanism is all rusty. Let's. He lubricates the elevator liberally. Right down. You emerge from the elevator into a deeper shaft. By the light of your lantern, you see exposed meat veins on nearly every surface. It's unusual that there would be this much readily available meat left in a wicked mine. What were they digging for, if not this? Curious. Meat! Oh yeah. Meat. I get random shit, I get meat, I get XP because mine seeing. Oh, I love this. Meat. You what, mate? This guy is totally out of it. He's gibbering and drooling and doesn't even seem to see you. Better talk to him. Hey buddy, you okay? Your blood rub with a look here. Dope blood. Uh-huh. Leave your hand in front of his face so he doesn't react at all. Huh. That's really weird. Shells, yes. Shovels! Dull to uselessness. A broken pickaxe. Was one of the miners digging with his helmet? Oh, looks like a miner died trying to dig people with their hands. An ominous ladder leading down to a deep dark pit. And down. Finger bones are all splintered, you start to feel very angry. The gem is pretty, but it smells terrible. Attracted. A fluvius emerald. Pick. If this gem is half as valuable as it is pungent, you're in the money. And you should probably wash your hands before you spend it. This guy seems to have gnawed off his own hands before he died. The hair on the back of your neck stands up. The scratches are just painted on in blood. The guy worked his fingers to the bone digging, and then worked his bones to the marrow. You have to get out of this pit right now. The gouge marks are dyed with blood, but dark with blood. You have to get out of this pit right now. As you get near the rocks, the voices in your head begin screaming too loudly to ignore. You have to get out of this pit right now. Aha! This pile is pretty obviously made on purpose. Closer inspection reveals the stones are bolted together. What could be in here? Bust up the pile with a pickaxe. Move the rocks with hand, muscle 10. Magic the rocks away, physicality 10. Talk the rocks into leaving, muscle 10. I'll talk them into leaving. You are one smooth talker. Indeed I am. There's a weird trapezoidal piece missing from this weird crossbar thing. Insert the keystone. You insert the keystone in the crossbar. Enter the portal. Yo, what is this? You bend over to examine the device, but accidentally stub your toe on it. It hurts, but the box moves. Must be lighter than it looks. Take it. You grab the device. The professor will want to see this. Nokoro Pacha I can't even. What's this thing? Look inside. No. You've learned the L vibrator word for toilets. Well, that's the thing. Monitor's dark. Trapezoidal section. Insert keystone. There's a strange cloth loop inside. At least it feels more or less like cloth. Got an L vibrator loop. It's a large loop of that weird L vibrator material. Slightly bigger than around your head. Is that a hat? It is not a hat. What on earth? Try it on. You place the ring on your head. Two things happen. One is that it begins shimmering and shivering in that weird L vibrator thing shimmer. And the other is that you suddenly feel as if you put earplugs in your brain. Your thoughts get weirdly quiet. Weird. I'll say it's weird and not entirely pleasant. Take off the headband. Okay. This headband contains some sort of ancient machinery that prevents psychic waves from passing through it. -5 mysticality. Examine? You could break it. I don't break it. Machine is dark and there's a circular hole. Looks like it might be a doorway, but there's no keyholes or handles or anything. The strange device has 3 buttons on top of it. Push the first one. These things aren't friendly, neither am I. So that's one fight. I actually didn't kill it. Surprising. Easy come, easy go. Hurry! Push the second one. 3 of them. I'll muscle up. Why? Cause why not? 64. It's all 64. Which is a bit strange. So as you shoot this one, let's see if you can hit me. It did attack me. Dealt 0 damage. And that's a lot. However, to scraps, punch guard, complicated punch guard, and ski stone. Cool. And the third one. All 5? Seems like it. 60, 63, 64, 61, 66. I will kill this one. Excalibur, go! And yeah, that's probably the weakest one. Good job. They all miss? 63, 61, 64. 61 is over here. Okay, what'd I get for that? Scraps and punch card, not much, but 100 XP. Okay, so this is debatably what do you call it? It's an infinite spawn. It's an infinite fight location. That's what it is. And I don't know why that took so hard. That took a while for me to process. I don't have 1,000. Jesus Christ. Let me just wander around. I'll get the meat somehow. Come on, it has to look like that, right? What am I fighting? Sneak? Sha. A turlet sneak. You like not to keep the skin from this one. Oh. A loud flock noise draws your attention, and you follow the sound to a man in a once-white apron, who's butchering a bighorn sheep or some other large desert animal with an oversized and heavy-looking meat cleaver. As he's hauling the implements up onto his shoulders for another blow, he catches sight of you and hisses with a wild look in his eye. Who's there? Don't test me, boy. I'll chop you up like this good or whatever it is. Yikes. Test him. Power. Show him how it's done. Ha! You can barely lift that thing. Let me show you how it's done. You grab the cleaver's handle from the nonplussed butcher, lift the blade over your head with a yard, and slam it into the carcass, chopping the beast right in half. What do you think of that? I'll just collect my meat here and go. Go ahead and keep the chopper, that's fine. I got a bloody cleaver. This intimidating cleaver would ward off your enemies from now until June. Oh my goodness. Come on, give me some meat! Open it up. That's a lot. Not much useful, but that's a lot. Keep wondering. There has to be something helpful. Another turtle snake. Yeah, okay. Got some more XP though. Oof. What to do? I want some meat. I'll head to the road and sell some stuff. It's fine. Turns out to be a monster. Cool. That's a weak ass monster. Got some scraps. And 10 XP. It adds up. It's fine. Oh, sorry, Bill. Shop. So one good thing about this game is shops actually remember what you sell them. I will sell this guy the stock certificate. And that calls I can't sell the crowbar. I'll sell the gold skull. Yeah, you can hold on to this pickaxe to me. I'm gonna break mine. Now I'm wondering why those are separate when this is stocked. Sell one. Garment skin and knife. Sell one. At least this way I have them backed up somehow. Anything else? Probably not. Everything else I have is like this. So that's just wood selling. Not wood selling, that's just like a ton of it. And they're all cheap. Too much inventory. 1488, that'll have to do for now. We'll get more meats sooner or later. Is that it? Yep. No event, huh? That frustrates me. Options. Something else. Something else. Barbed wire. Look at to keep some cows off your property, eh? He takes a coil of barbed wire and gives it back a short time later. Shiny and gleaming. Awesome. Lazy dude ranch. Let's talk to this Jamaican again, man. What could go wrong? Aside from missing. Hey, like howdy, man. Brought a silver fence. Okay, I brought some silver plates barbed wire for you. Whoa, that's stuff, man. Heck yeah, this is totally keep the calls away. This is like a real epiphany, man. So can you grow me a crop of calls being then? Sure, man. Right on. We like have the fence set up by tomorrow, then I'll get the skull seeds planted. Should have a crop ready for you in about 3 days. Okay. Got any ready? No. Yeah. Figured. Garden's still here. In terrible shape. The calls being will take real days. Just like, ooh, crowbar. Nails! Always good to have nails. The circus not having, what do you call it? What do you call it? Skeletons. You know, I told skeletons to attack the circus. Yeah, they're not gonna be here yet. Looks like you found the circus these clowns are talking about. The circus. It's like a clown hive. Fortunately, it's not a very big circus. There probably aren't very many clowns. Certainly not enough for an army or invasion force or anything. Still, since it turns out demonic clowns are a real thing, any number of them could be real trouble. You walk up as nonchalantly as possible into the clown manning and clowning. So the clown clowning the ticket booth won't suspect you know how horrible, oh, his horrible secret. Whistle innocently. As you approach, the clown puts on that basically cheerful facial expression that retail employees use when the last thing they want to deal with is a customer, but they're not allowed to say no. Doctor. Welcome to Barnaby Bars, perfectly normal traveling circus show, please. How can I help you? I'd like to run away with the circus. Aren't you a little old for that? Sorry, we're not hiring. Darn. Hard to try. I'd like to see the circus. Well, you came to the right place, then. But if you want to get inside, you'll need a ticket. I just so happen to have one. The clown looks very surprised. What? How'd you? Well, great. Good for you, sir. I'll just take that and stamp your hand for re-entry. There you go. Enjoy the show. What about my partner? Partner's getting free. Thanks. Into the circus. You walk into the circus. Actually, I guess it's more of a carnival, but let's not split hairs. As nonchalantly as possible. There are a bunch of clowns around, looking the booths and so on. More clowns than customers, of which there don't seem to be more than a dozen or so. Which is good, in that it means the clowns can't disappear on you. Well, can't disappear you as easily if they figure out what you know. Oh, Jesus Christ. But on the other hand, if things go wrong here, innocent bystanders might get caught in the crossfire. Got it. The merry-go-round is a canvas top tarp all over it. Sign condemned until further notice. We encourage anyone suffering from horsebites to consult a doctor. Jesus Christ. The clown is presumably selling tickets to the shite show. Talk to him. Howdy, fella. Can I interest you in the wondrous and mysterious delights of the sideshow? What all do you have in there? Secrets, mysteries, things too weird and disturbing to be witnessed by the light of day. Freaks? Not just freaks. Gosh. How much does it cost? For you? 300 meat. And for everyone else? 300 meat. Okay, man. You won't be disappointed, and in the event that you are disappointed, no refunds. He takes your meat and stamps your hand. There you go, enjoy. Thanks. The sideshow tent is fairly large and packed with weird things to look at, like all good sideshows are. A few lanterns are hanging from the ceiling, casting flickering shadows around and making everything look even more eerie. A clown is hanging out in there, presumably to keep an eye on the exhibits. He grins and nods as you enter. Come on in, take your time, have a good look around. Just remember, no touching. Let's look around. This looks to be one of those weird bent mirrors that makes you look all crazy. As if there wasn't enough crazy looking stuff around here already. Look at myself. Gah! This mirror somehow shows what you would look like in clown makeup. bloodshot eyes stare back at you from piece to face, painted in an odd pattern of red triangles. In the flickering lantern light, it almost looks like he winks at you. Brr. The mirror makes you look really stretched out and thin. Your limbs twist and writhe like snakes as you move around. It's a little bit unsettling, and your muscles ache a little, sympathetically. You look in the mirror again, and the clown you is still there, staring. Very slowly, his mouth opens into a wide grin, revealing multiple rows of yellow, pointed, shark-like teeth. Not wanting to keep looking, but unwilling to turn your back on it, you slowly sidle away until it's no longer visible. This mirror looks to be one of those, yeah. Your reflection in the mirror is short and squashed looking, folded up like an accordion. You spend a moment moving back and forth in front of the mirror, seeing how the image changes. It's kind of amusing. Swallowing hard, you approach the mirror again. It's empty. Not only is the clown you gone, you don't show reflection at all. Ask the question. How he fell, okay, wait, let me do this properly. Based on his attitude, uniquely combining attentiveness and extreme boredom, you assume the clown's job is to keep an eye on the sideshow exhibits. Okay, let's talk to him. Hey there, what can I do for you? I have a question. What's with those weird mirrors? Aren't they right? That's what they call an optical illusion. As I understand it, it has to do with the way light reflects off of them. I'm not 100% sure what I saw can't be explained by the reflection of light. No telling what you might see if it took too long. Uh-huh. Why the hell were you underground? Okay. These shelves are displaying a large collection of strangely painted eggs. Have a closer look. You see several shells full of white eggs, each one painted with a unique pattern of colorful shapes. A small placard pinned to one of the shelves says, "Clown eggs." In the circus community, it's traditional for each clown to paint their chosen makeup pattern onto an eggshell. These clown eggs are archived for future reference to ensure that no one chooses a pattern that's already been used. It's considered extremely taboo to wear another clown's face. These must be the eggs for the clowns that work in the circus. You recognize a few of them, like the clown here in the sideshow tent, and the ticket seller clown out front. Hey, step back please, no touching. Sorry. These shelves are filled with jars, and the jars are filled with things. Real weird looking things. You lean in a little closer to inspect the jars. They mostly contain malformed and or mutated animals pickled in formaldehyde. A three-headed kitten, some kind of ferret or weasel with 8 legs, a twisted Mobius or a snake without a head or a tail. Weird, crazy stuff. One shelf seems devoted to a huge gross peeled grubs, like fat featureless white worms about the size of a sweet potato. The one at the end is larger than the others and has shiny black eyes. Someone has painted a face in an apparent parody of clown makeup. Yuck. The pasty white face has been painted with little blue triangles over and under the eyes. The creature has a long, thin slash of lips of moss as well, and the area around it has been painted with bright red lipstick. The black eyes flash red as the thing suddenly trashes in its jaw, spinning to face you and stretching its mouth open, revealing rows of yellow shark teeth. God. You stumble back with a cry of shock. Yeah! Get you pretty good there, buddy. What is that? It ain't the real critter. It's made of rubber and clay and all parts and such. Got an electromagnet under the shelf to move it with. He takes a little push button gizmo out of his pocket to show you. Should have seen your face, you jumped right about your booth. That's concerning. This guy is a startling sight, even for a circus freak show. His entire head is one enormous eyeball. As you look him over, he stares back at you. Not that he's got much choice. Talk to him. Hi buddy, I'm Winger. How's it going? Can you talk? Guess not. So, this circus gig, how do you like it? His hands slowly curl into fists, and the knuckles turn white with tension. I see, I understand, I mean. You blink? Or wink, I guess? Guess not. Give a closer look. You move a little to the side and lean over the rope to get a closer look at this guy. He's basically just what he seems to be at first glance. A guy with a giant eyeball for a head. You do notice two things though. First, he has an odd lump at the, well, what you would call the base of his skull if he had one. A sort of crumpled fleshy mass the size of a fist. With a squint and some imagination, it almost looks like the crushed and shriveled vestigial remains of a human head. The second thing you notice is that his ankles are locked onto the legs of the stool, and the legs of the stool are bolted to the floor. Okay, well, I'll see you around. This man is neatly dressed, although his suit is a bit threadbare and out of fashion. He's smoking a pipe and leafing through a magazine. When he stops to look at him, he nods amicably. Hello, welcome to the sideshow. My name's Douglas. Hey, I'm Winger. I'm delighted to meet you. So, what's your deal? Why am I in the sideshow, you mean? Yeah, you seem perfectly normal. All forthright of you. Of course, it's only natural to wonder. Wait a minute. You said that last bit without moving your lips. Are you a ventriloquist? That's all. Allow me to demonstrate. He stands up and turns around. His back is the same as his front. That is, his suit has been tailored with two front sides, and he has another face on the back of his head, but his hair cut and parted appropriately. Ta-da! As he sits back down, his knees and other joints crack and pop loudly as they reverse themselves. Douglas winces slightly, though certainly not as much as you'd expect. What in the surprising, yes? But yeah, how's that even possible? He shrugs and holds his pipe up to the now back of his head so the other face can take a puff. Are you, what's the phrase, Siamese twins? Not exactly, it's difficult to describe, I'm afraid. Two minds in one body with two faces. It would be closer to the truth to say two instances of the same mind. With, as you say, two faces. You're right. This doesn't make any sense at all. The other face chuckles and Douglas holds the magazine behind his back. It took some getting used to, that much is certain. Were you born like this? Your knees must be a wreck. Are you in a sideshow? Your knees must be a wreck. Surgery was necessary to permit them to bend in both directions. It sounds worse than it feels, I assure you. Were you born like this? I would rather not discuss how I came to be this way if you don't mind. Okay, sorry. No apology necessary. Why are you in the sideshow? With a regular suit and a haircut, you can easily pass for normal. I have a contract. Also, the corner of your eye, you spot the clown making a gesture, but you didn't catch what it was. Douglas, this is true. Plus, well, it's quite the life, you know. Free room and board, travel the world, and you meet such interesting people. Talk to you later, Douglas. There's a lady here with her head sticking out of a hole in a large metal box. She nods politely at you. Hello? Hi there, enjoying the carnival? Well, it's interesting. She smiles slightly. Yes, I'm sure it is. Can I ask you a question? Certainly. What's your name? I'm Janet, and you? I'm Winger. Well, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Winger. Why are you in a box? That's a rather personal question, isn't it? Oh, sorry. I'm only teasing, dear. Would you like to see inside? Sure? Janet whistles to signal the clown. He moseys over. He unlocks the door in the front of the box and throws it open with a theatrical flourish. Inside, instead of Janet's body, you see a tangled, complicated assortment of glass tubes and pipes, ticking clock with gears, pumps, various liquids, mostly red, slosh through the tubes. A large bellows near the top inflates and then begins to slowly deflate. What do you think? It's amazing! I've never seen anything like it. Well, I'll take that as a compliment. It's certainly educational, I imagine. The larger town on the left is my stomach. If you'd like to see what I had for lunch today, examine her workings. You watch the various fluids slush around inside around in the tanks and pipes for a minute. Weird, gross, but indeed educational. Got a book on anatomical learning. You know what makes a human being tick? And you know to stop one from ticking. Come to that. They'll shoot me later, that's great. How would this happen? Were you in some kind of terrible accident? Sorry, I can't talk about that. Of course, of course. Must be a painful memory. Her calmly confused face creases into a very slight grimace as she shoots a sidelong glance at the clown. Yes. Well, it was nice to meet you, Jared. So long. Good luck, Winger. Oh, the box is open, I can see. That's a thing. Okay, I really want to do anatomical learning. Hot food, cold drinks, tepid candy. Nothing interesting that way. Describe the clown. There's a clown here selling rubber toy balloons. You notice that he's watching you, then he notices that you notice, and he smiles and waggles the balloons at you enticingly. Let's talk to the clown. Howdy, fair fella. Interest here in a toy balloon? What colors do you have? Oh, just take a look. Red. They're all red. How do you make them float like that? Why doesn't it do it? Like, they all float around here, of course. Of course. What, Shardy? For you? Just 30 meat. I'll take one. Why not? I got a blue one. It's red. Yay. Can you tell me more about your circus? Really, it's more of a carnival, but that's not split here, so... What would you like to know? Who's this Barnaby Bob guy? Oh, the boss? He's a really famous showman. Though I'm not surprised you haven't heard of him. Got an eye like a hawk, he's a real... Oh, though I'm not surprised you wouldn't have heard of him around here. Oh, got an eye like a hawk and he's a real whiz with those knives of his. Don't miss his show, it's a real highlight of the carnival. What are you traveling past? This place is set up is kind of out of the way. What are your plans? Haven't decided yet, that's why we set down somewhere a bit more rural. Keeps things relatively quiet while we scout around. Get the lay of the land and all that. Oh, where'd you travel from? Was your previous stop interesting? Oh, northwestish. Well, it's a little hole in the ground kind of place. You wouldn't have heard of it. How's everyone working here, clown? Oh, it's traditional. When the, what do you call them? Rodeos stopped being put on. The rodeo clowns took other jobs at the circuses and carnivals. Over the years, it just became a normal thing for carnies to be clowns. It's a community, you might say. Oh. Alright, see you later, clown. Catch you later, like an alligator. Wander off. Separate candy. What's with the candy? Cotton candy. What? Is it actually made of cotton? No. How do you make it? This little machine right here. Can't tell you how it works. Trade secret. Now I'm real curious. 300 meats. Jesus Christ, no. Soft drink, what do you have? Root beer, ginger beer, and sarsaparilla. What about tap water? What about orange? What about pomegranates? Orange cream? Lemonade. Diet lemonade? Did you make the drinks yourself? How much are they? 205 meats. 205? That's what it deposits on the bottle. Jesus Christ. I can't afford anything here. And I'm a little too tired to actually talk to them. This extremely muscular clown seems to be guarding the entrance to some sort of stage. Oh, talk to him. The stage show until later, yeah, but when, okay, later, okay, uh, this appears to be a shooting gallery type carnival gate. Take a closer look. Howdy there, fella. What we have here is a game for sharp eyes and quick reflexes. Hope you won't take it as much of an insult if I suggest one of the other games and ignore your speed. But you're welcome to try your luck all the same. What's the game? Well, on the wall behind me, I've got a bunch of thick-skinned, underinflated balloons. To 10 meat, I'll loan you a cheap, inaccurate pistol and a pile of badly made ammunition. And your goal is to pop as many of those balloons as you can before the pistol stops working. That's an unusually honest-sounding description. I've discovered making the challenge sound exactly as difficult as it is only makes people more determined to be the one who beats it. What's the prize? A ticket to Barnaby Bob's stage show, which is otherwise sold out. So it's a rare catch, my friend. No thanks. This is Moxie. This is Mystical,ity. This is Strength. It's all the same thing. And what are my stats? 49. How many XP do I have? I have thousands. I hate this. Lockpicking. Because it's gonna be moistful. And I'm 5 short of this. There's a kid around here, sitting around beside it. What about it? You okay, kid? Did you lose your parents? I lost my lucky bottle cap. You haven't seen it, have you, sir? No, but I'll keep an eye out. What's it look like? It's shiny steel and it's on a little chain. Okay, I'll let you know if I find it. What to do? Ah. There's a clown here selling rubber balloon toy balloons. Wait, or is it the same clown as before? He looks identical. Is he following you around? Weren't you on the other side of the midway just now? Nope. As the other balloon guy, we just dress alike and use the same face paint. Did you fool you? I see. It's taboo for them to have the same face paint though. Okay, whatever. I feel like I'm one thing short. Map. Wonder. Any event. Sure. Good, good. 20 XP, great. That's enough. That's more than enough. Good. Character. Boop. 50 muscle. I feel confident about it now. Okay, take a closer look. Howdy, looks like you got a good arm on ya. It's a game that's right up your alley. What's the game? Simple as can be. You take this big mallet here and hit the lever under that bell. Surprise? Ticket. Alright. Okay, oh, it's just 1020 city? Well, I have 50 now, so whatever. Hit it not very hard, hit it kinda hard, hit it quite hard, hit it extremely hard. Pick up a mallet, toss it over. Toss it over, and... Wait, you pick up the mallet, toss it end over end, and catch it a couple of times. It says it's sweet. Then casually slam it into the lever. Ding. Well, I'll be. You've got some genuine muscle you've got on you, fella. Looks like you're a winner. I got a sticker. I've met one Barnaby Bob's astonishing demonstration of perspicacity and skill. She'll be starting soon, so don't miss it. Thanks. Okay, fine. There's more stuff to it. What's the prize? I'll give it a shot. If you hit it quite hard, small blush beer. That was close. That was very close. You pick up the mod, take a deep breath, and smash that level with a mighty swing. Elizabeth Striker makes it nearly, but not quite, to the bell. With a grand prize winner, but it's the best I've seen today, and that's gotta be worth something. He hands you a small teddy bear. Plus 1 melee attack damage. Okay. And one more thing. Hit it kinda hard. Slam it down. It's halfway to the bell. Okay. It's just average. So, for doing the 20, we get a small blush bear, which just increases melee attack and it goes in the offhand. Likewise, if you do it for these two, you'll get more small blush things. Actually, I wonder. There we go. I see you've already got a ticket to Bonby Golf Show though, and those are limited to 1 per turn. Let me give you our other grand prize. He hands you a large and reasonably well made teddy bear. There we go. Muscle boost plus attack damage boost. And it goes in your offhand. Right. So the 20 will give you a small plush and the 30 large ones. For muscle, mysticality, loss. Simple enough, right? Hey buddy. I have a ticket. And that's about all we can do here. Mostly because I have no money. Huh. It's an interesting sensation to realize I've done so much. But only in this side of the map. Professor, I found a thinger. Good to see you again. Have you had a chance to take a keystone to the lost Dutch oven mine and look at that unusual pile of rocks? Not yet. That should be your next step. Show him the strange device. Professor, I found a thing. Great, let's see. Aha! A marvelous find. See by Smeeky's batteries. Oh well, once I fixed it. Yep, L Vibratonians power their portable equipment with little electric marbles. Like the one I put in your transponder. I'm sure I don't have to tell you, a regular source of those would be incredibly useful. Here it is. 10 L vibrator scrap fabricates the battery. You know anything about ley lines? I don't hold much with that mystical mumbo jumbo, it's very unscientific. But it does come up in my research from time to time, so I can give you a basic overview. He draws some curved, intersecting lines on a piece of paper and explains how they relate to local geography and so-called mystical forces. Most of it goes over your head, but you think you got the basics. Got a ley line diagram. It's an illustration of the basic principles of ley geography. It's simple enough to be understood by a layman. Oh my god. Looks like just use this apparently. Yeah, there you go. They stick it in a necromancer journal. I should check that out sometime. Not now though. Oh, where to next? There's redwood. What is down here? Let's check out Hellstrom Ranch and make our way down. Old bones! By the bones. He whiffed. Of course he whiffed. Why would he do anything but whiff? I have no clue. Wasn't even worth my time. Aw. What's my leatherworking doing? Make something out of thick leather, make something hot, make something infernal. Requires infernal leather. I have all of these. Infernal leather and smoldering leather. Looks like I need to keep my eye out for cows. Or I could just attack some cows. Ah, and he whiffed. Muscle up because why not? And then Bonk. Good enough. Roasted cow tongue. Increases mysticality by 6 for us today. You prepare a skinning knife with all these hide bursts into flame and withers away before you get a chance to collect anything. Susie carves another notch in the stock of a rifle. Hooray! Damn it. Let's try that again. Do I need to buff or no? No, I don't need to buff to kill these things. Still no skin. Huh, Moxie. This... I can kill this. A spitting cow skull. Okay, it shot me. Wow. That's a thing, I guess. Huh. Seems a beefsteak. But still no... What do you call it? What do you call it? God, I can't remember. My brain. Leather. No hide, yeah. Partway down the trail, Jackson stumbles. They seem pretty tired from carrying you around all the time. Carry your horse for a while. You heave Jackson onto your back and carry him for the next leg of the journey so they can rest. What a kind and responsible horse owner you are. The other thing wasn't going that far. Oh, it's these guys. I forgot about them. Anything I missed here? Ah! Mysticality! I didn't do this. You pore over the rules until you understand them perfectly enough to realize that they're for an entirely different game and these guys are actually playing. Oh well, at least you learned something useful. Got XP. As you're about to walk away from the shop, you notice a book that definitely doesn't belong there. Fundamentals of X-Mex. Oh boy. Ow. Okay. Hey, Edge, yeah, I talked to you already. I've spoken to everyone already. Let's just play some games. You know what, yeah, this is a good way to end the game. The table is covered with little toy soldiers and little toy cows and weird dice. Play the little game. The Battle of Cow Ridge. So this is a fun little mini game. You get to command cows and do things. But you only get to command this thing here, the Boomerang. It's the master of cows. This is an infantry steer. We'll attack whatever in front of them. It's a wall of beef. It does not attack, but it builds defense. So, Hellbolt, Hell Missile, Hell Heal, Hell Raise. We have 5 AP. And my stats, 3. Hellbolting your own ears from my help to cause. I could Hell Raise though. I have no AP. Smite? I think I lost this. Definitely lost this. Ah, the Boomerang, no. One more. And you're one hit. Nope, I'm dead. Jeez, when was the last time you played this? You need a rule reference card? Bah. Okay. 5, 15, 15. It would take 3 to destroy, or 2. He's dead. What about this guy? I can smite this guy. Ah, Nicole's dead. I have 2 AP left. He has something to attack. Oh my god, we did it. Nice! Battle of Medley. Oh my goodness. That's the shield. This will attack. Will attack whatever's in front of them. Attacks the nearest column with any enemies in it. Will restore 1 AP to the Wolf Mind every round. Nice. Now what is this? Will dumbly attack whatever's in front of him. Heal an ally. Throws a grenade. Then 2 damage to every unit on your side. Attack the enemy with the highest mysticality. What's got the highest mysticality? Cultist. Attack the enemy with the highest HP. Oh boy. Let's destroy this guy. Got an AP up. Yike. Let's try to heal. Got an AP. One of them's dead. Heal my target 5 HP. Oh my goodness, what is this? If I attack this human, he will attack this. What does he attack? The enemy with the highest HP. I have 8. He has 5. How much is his attack? That's what I'm wondering right now. 9. Nice. Eee! What? 12? Come on. This guy needs to die. The sniper. Can I do damage enough? Yes! Then there's nothing to heal! Will the Blackest Longest did? Yes! Ah, lovely. Nice. Heck yeah! Lava's battle. What? They're all grenadiers. What? Well, attack with us in front of them. There's so many people. What's your attack? 5? Oh please. Do it. I'll smite this thing. Nice. One, two, three. So this could go better. It might be that I raise this. I wouldn't need it to raise it twice. I'll just heal. It's fine. Two more. We should live. Well, he died, but the rest of us died. I have how much? 5. I have 1 EP. I can heal myself. My steer. I'll heal myself. And just attack this guy. It's fine. It's fine. You can just smite him multiple existence. Haha. My call? Yeah, we won. GG. Heck yeah. Last one, early skirmish. 1884. Oh boy. We'll attack the enemy with the highest mysticality and just dominate attack with us in front of them. What's got the highest mysticality here? These guys. I have 5 AP. Oh my goodness. I can smite this guy. Let's get back AP. Might I go for that order? Can I survive this? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Of course. Play one more. Let's get this done. We got like a minute plus. I just decrease the AP. 7. Still? Come on. Just raise all my stats. Why not? This is bad. Yep, that's why. How do I win this one? And yeah, he just decided to disconnect. It's strange. Hopefully that didn't mess with stream too much. What a loop. this one. How many EP do I have left? Is it 0 or is it 1? It's 1. Could heal. Been healing now. It just smites. Let's just smite. See what happens. Got another AP. Don't. Oh, okay, good. Heal. Weirds. Ready? 4. Smite him. 7. Yes. We are 1 HP. Oh. Heal. And smite. Yes! Yes! Thank goodness. Boom! Wow, you're really good at this game. Getting good was the only way to keep my little brother from loading it over me all the time. I feel like we should give you some kind of prize. I've got some leftover guns from when I was doing the figurines together. Want them? Sure, thanks. Got a bunch of really small guns. It's a handful of tiny pewter guns, which presumably serve some purpose in the games they play at Fort Memoriam, but which could also be used to outfit a small army of elves. I'll leave it on ahead. Also, outfitting a small army of elves. Doesn't that sound familiar? Open this up. Nails and more candy. Alright, I know I said I'd end this up real quick, but I'm gonna forget if I don't do this right now. Yo, open up the boot store. Get water. I got just the thing. Wow. Wow, what? Look at all these tiny little guns. See? With these, the elves will be able to defend themselves on the road to Dirtwater. Oh man, that's so weird. Okay, yeah, cool. He packs his boots and tools together and heads out of the tent. It'll be kind of amazing if he actually makes it to Dirtwater, but stranger things have happened. Nice. I did something good, and I feel accomplished, and I'll save. And that's that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I had a blast. This game is so fun, and so quirky, and so dumb. And so fun. One of the best times I've had in a while. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. Let me know if you did. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, shout out. Thanks everyone who came by on stream. I appreciate you all. Can't wait for next time. Bye.